The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then.
There is from Ribéry, just a smashing play, Jim.
Decent chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Over to the left, and here's Mbappe. White carries the ball down the right. Now it's Palmer.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that's an excellent interception. Ribéry. Mbappe. Spread it left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mbappe gets into a good position. Now it's Ribéry. Mbappe looking to get on the... Kane! He wasn't that far away.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hakimi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Pedri. Mbappe. White was in no mood for any of that. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that's a little loose. Zanetti. And it's Pedri. Now Mbappe. There's the crossfield ball. No, that's been intercepted. Timber charging forward down that flank. He's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Hakimi. Ribéry. Pedri. And he's surging through. Neymar. And he's being shifted off it. Kimmich. That is good alertness. Now it's Kane. Hakimi. Yamal. Gets a good foot in there. Ronaldinho. Van Dijk. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Bale. And it's Palmer. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. And that has left him in a heap. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Yamal.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders...
Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. White. Now it's Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Neuer claims comfortably. Pedri. And it's Zanetti. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Ribéry. White kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Neymar. He's tried one! Hakimi gets a foot in here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Ronaldinho. Oh, just skips past his man. Shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? Pedri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Kane. And it's Guardiola. Bale, a player who needs no introduction. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Cambio de jugadores.
And the second half gets underway. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. That has ended up in no man's land. Chiesa. He's had it taken off him. And it's Vitinha, and he's had it nicked away. Showing good feet. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Looking to play him in. Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Palmer. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Mbappe. Haaland. Chance for a shot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Simplicity itself.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Mbappe gets through on his own. Vitinha! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Good ball, good take. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Neymar just eases him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Foot in. Tries to play it through. And a chance! In he goes again. It's bounced back off the post. Guardiola. Knocks it into space. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Haaland. Oh, good spread. Goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Haaland has found the net here, of course. Ronaldinho. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Pedri, played out to the right. And it's Ronaldinho. Searching pass he's played there. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he skips past his man. Bale. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And here's Palmer. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Guardiola taking charge of the dead ball. So, to pass or to shoot, that is his question.
Ronaldinho. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20, el dorsal 10, el dorsal...
And Neuer pulls off a sensational save!
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Van Dijk getting this one clear.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, no messing about, it is red. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
So a Barcelona free kick.
It's not a good idea in affording free kicks in these positions.
Pedri. Rafinha is onto this. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Played out to the left flank. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Guardiola. Ball played for Zico. In with the challenge. Haaland. Now it's Haaland. He's free. Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Guardiola is behind this one. Great chance here to level it up. Oh, he's hit the bar! Decent hit from there. Barcelona are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, super ball! Poor robust challenge.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Guardiola puts his foot on the gas.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Swung over. Rafinha. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And this is Bale. It's Bale! Oh, the balls could be danger here. Chance! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Pass somewhat off target. Looking for the run, and it's made its way to him. He has found the way through. Takes a shot! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. No way through, so back it comes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with...
There's the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Now it's Mbappe. Takes a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he welcomes it in. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, nicely intercepted. Tries to pass it through. It's a pretty loose pass.
Mbappe just still couldn't find a teammate when they had an overload in the box. All very frustrating.
And he's managed to get free. First quarter of an hour gone. Mohamed Salah defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Timber makes the interception. Rafinha. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Chiesa. Pass somewhat off target. And he cuts out the supply. Serginho running with the ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Just eases him off the ball. White did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Hazard gets into some space. Tries to cross. Corner it is. Fenerbahce with the corner, there first. Rafinha goes short. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Mohamed Salah! Decent enough try. Shoots! Goal! Fenerbahce! Fenerbahce take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Fenerbahce have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Engages and forces him off the ball. It's Salah! Decent hit and on target. Fenerbahce have their second corner now. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Hazard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter. He has found the way through. He's under a lot of pressure there. Ronaldinho had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it. Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Oh, that's fabulous. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He is through here. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. We're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And here's Messi, Mohamed Salah. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bale.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like...
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, just skips past his man. Bale! Oh, the great chance! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Barcelona close to setting up the perfect climax there. It really has been pulsating. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Fenerbahce get the second half going. Foot in. Can he get on the end of this? Bale is on... Shot, surely! He's delivered all right!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't...
Can he finish? It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And yes, it's him again. This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
White. And Rafinha stood up well to him there. Mbappe, and he welcomes chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Fenerbahce get their fourth corner. And that has sent him sprawling. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, they can break here. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And here's Mbappe. Caught offside that time. It's not an especially good pass, that. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Not the most accurate pass. Rafinha. Ronaldinho. And here's Messi. Mohamed Salah. Ronaldinho, looking to be a menace in the final third. He's got away.
Oh, really well played.
Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him. That was easy, almost too easy.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's found a way through. White tries a cross. That's a decent clearance. Mohamed Salah. Vinicius Junior. He's in a great position here. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Could be danger here. He's a sharp little ball here. Mohamed Salah. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And the pass is intercepted. Van Dijk. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were...
Oh no, what has happened here? Shot, big chance! Sticks it away! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is and a chance! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
That's a little off target. Some good work on the right flank here. Palmer in acres of space out wide. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Barcelona have a free kick.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Fenerbahce can make their change now with a break in play. Decent hit from there. Timber gathers from the goal kick. Palmer. Rafinha receives it in a good position here. Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's quick to snatch it back. Vinicius Junior.
That's good play from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Palmer. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. Good claim. No margin for error there. In with the challenge. And that's gone loose. That'll be a throw-in. Chiesa, played in deep. Okazaki. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that pass isn't the best. White. Now it's Rafinha. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Ronaldinho, he's going for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And this is Okazaki. Oh, he's burst through. He's through. It's one shapes to shoot. It's in. Deep, deep into injury time. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Fenerbahce give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed.
And there goes the final whistle. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we